Hello, Dragoons! My name is Alex, and welcome to Mega Man 1 for the NES. So, this marks quite a few hurdles for the channel. One, it's my first official... One is my first NES game for the channel, and it's also the first Mega Man game for the channel. But we'll be doing this with the Legacy Collection because, well, for the sake of convenience. Now, in Mega Man 1, you have 6 stages: Cutman, Gutsman, Iceman, Bombman, Fireman, and Electman. You're free to pick any stage in which order you want, but I like to go with Bombman first, because I think he's the easiest one, even though he did give me a little bit of shit. And, right off the bat, I think his level's kind of interesting, even though it doesn't really scream, like a bomb thing. Like this doesn't look like an explosive plant or something. But, anyway, you may be noticing that I am taking full advantage of the rewind feature. This is a 1987 NES game, okay? Okay, and I am not skilled enough to go through this game and make the most of what I got. So, any advantage I can take, I'll use. So since this is an 87, since this is an old school game, you're not gonna get a whole lot of backstory from the game itself. You'll need to turn to the manual. But thanks to the internet, and also the tie-in Archie not necessarily a tie-in, but the Archie comics, which are retellings of the game, we can get an idea of what's supposed to be going on. In the year 2000X, 2 scientists were advancing the field of robotics. Dr. Thomas Light, which you can see on the right side of the border, and Dr. Wily, which we'll see near the end of the game. Now, Light was getting a bunch of fame and notoriety due to his particular advancements with robots, which are the bosses of the game. Now, Wily was growing jealous, and he decided to steal and reprogram the robots so that way he could try to take over the world, so that way he can get, so that way his name would be known, I guess, but, it's whatever. Now, Light also had 2 other robots. Rock, who is basically a housekeeper and a son, and Roll, the Roll you can see on the right side in front of Light. Oh, and yes, Rock and Roll was done intentionally. It's a music pun. The Mega Man series is known for having these kinds of puns. So, yeah. Basically, and I should also mention real quick, spikes are instant kill. They fucking suck. Anyway, so after Wily took control of the Robot Masters, Rock wanted to make things right. So he asked Light in order to upgrade him to be a battle-ready robot. And thus, Mega Man, or Rockman, as he's known in Japan, was born. Jeez. Sorry, my phone. Okay, so I do want to mention this enemy right here. It's called a Sniper Joe, and it can suck a dick because of those fucking shields, and because it likes to keep that sumbitch up for a long period of time. Alright, so now we are in the corridor before the boss. Now, for this game, Most of the boss corridors are a little bit... like... They have their own special feature with it. You know, for Bomb Man, it's a ladder with these enemies here. And you can actually not take a hit there. I've seen people take a hit before they went down there, but you know, it's not that hard to do. You just need to grab onto the ladder as soon as the screen transitions. But anyway, I am also going to be abusing the rewind feature for the boss battles, because, like, you know, like, sometimes I will let the hit go, but other times, you know, when I'm a bit too low on health, I kind of want to redo, but it's whatever. Okay, so now that we beat Bomb Man, we have access to his weapon, which I believe is called the Bomb Blast. Now, Mega Man has a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing going on. So, now that you beat one Robot Master, you can head to another and beat it with its weakness. In this case, Gutsman, a character that pops up multiple times throughout the franchise, and I don't really get why. Does Wily have a hard-on for this dude? A sweet one up. Now, these little hard hat guys are known as Matools. They are another reoccurring enemy in the Mega Man franchise, though they are more so relegated to like a foot soldier sort of deal. So, you know. Now, this moving platform thing is another reason why people hate the Gutsman stage, but it's not that terrible, especially since, you know, with the Legacy Collection, you can at least spare yourself a life. Okay, now these little green dudes are a fucking bastard and a half to take care of, because as soon as you're close to them, they will dive bomb your ass. And you can't really take care of them unless you're at a certain altitude, because yes, Mega Man cannot shoot in any... Because yes, like, Mega Man can only shoot forward. It is annoying, but hey, what can you do, right? Now, I think one of the issues with this game is that a lot of the enemies just have way too much fucking health for you know, like they're just too, you know, it's like they're just too damn strong, you know? Especially, like, these assholes. Though I do know their weakness is a weapon that I don't have right now, and since this is the only time that I'm coming to this area, it doesn't particularly matter. But they are weak to, what is it? They are weak to Electman's weapon. There you go. So, now, Mega Man 1 does have a bit of a leap of faith thing here, but it's not that bad as long as you know what you're doing. And I was trying to get that, and I was trying to get the health up there. Yeah, I hate these kamikaze things. Just like freaking. I get that you want the enemies to, you know, like, do things, but there could have been a better way to do it in my eyes. But, you know, I'm not the one who made the game, so, you know, what do I know? And there was a one-up, but I couldn't get it. Okay, now this asshole. Like almost every level is gonna have this dude, and it will knock a third of your health. Well, like, it will shave off a third of your health. Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. You will lose a third of your health just by touching the thing. And it's annoying. Almost every level has one of these things. Now, thankfully, for Gutsman, he does have pretty weak enemies here, which could, in theory, give you health. or they could just screw you over with points, because this is the only game in the franchise to have a point system. Now, Gutsman, he likes to jump and cause a shockwave which will knock you on your ass. I hate that about him, because because when I jump, see that it's bullshit. And is also one of the reasons why I abuse the rewind feature, so that way I can freaking try to figure out what I did wrong here. But it doesn't really work all the time. Like, see that? What the fuck, dude? Though, thankfully, he will go down after, like, 3 bombs. Though he does like to keep a jumping back and... well, like, he mainly likes to jump forward and get up all in your grill or whatever. But sometimes I just, like, you know, like, rewind the whole fight. And, like, there is another mechanic that was introduced in sequels called E-Tanks, and those sons of bitches would come incredibly handy. They they would come in real handy about now, but you know, it just doesn't. And see that, like, what the fuck happened there? Just I'm sorry. Like maybe I'm not reading Gutsman right, but I can't really tell. He seems erratic. Sorry, man. My voice is dying on me. So, yeah, this fight went on a little longer than I would have liked, but you know, the video is almost over, and I apologize for the sprite flickering. There's nothing I can really do about it. It's just a symptom of some NES games around this time. Like, sometimes the game would be so intense that the sprites would just, like, you know, like, go on and off for no reason. And right here is where I finally got him. There we go. I hate Gutsman, and his weapon is not that great either. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. The next milestone we'll be celebrating is 500 subscribers, and I have full confidence that we can hit it by the end of the month. So until next time, Slushy Goons, remember, reach for the stars.